Hi guys, welcome back to this week's little look at some trailers, and we've got quite a mix. I've picked out a few here, so let's have a little look. And first up, Marauders. This is just a little early access 30-second trailer, because I believe the game is early access on October the 3rd by the looks of it. There's no pricing or anything like that. Surprise, surprise, that seems to be the way of things nowadays. I'm not sure why prices aren't put out pre-launch, but anyway, let's have a quick look. It's a little 30-second trailer from Gamescom of Marauders.
Not yet rated.
That's that. That to me, is it like Left 4 Dead? Is it like squad-based, making your way through like different scenarios and stuff? Is that how this is gonna work? I'm not sure what this whole bit. Because then it looks like there's like space exploration as well. Like you've got the cars, but then you've also got you've got the ships, but then you've also got like these shots here that look like they could be taken from in-game. So I'm not sure if that's all part of it or not. Let me have a quick look on the Steam page and see if I can see anything more, because I don't know anything a huge amount about it. As a space pirate, work solo on a squad of up to 3 other players to navigate a hostile battleground, hunt for loot, craft new weapons and gear, and salvage what you need to survive. Okay, so it's like Borderlands? Like a looting, like a looter kind of game where you find all sorts of upgrades and stuff. By the looks of it, by sort of exploring all these different ships and stuff. Gotta say, these masks are a little bit... They don't have quite the same amount of character as like Payday. Obviously, Payday, you're all masked up, but is it just a... I don't know. They don't particularly stand out to me. It's probably not something I'm going to play. I'm not a massive FPS player. And if it's going early access on the 3rd, then it may not be in the best of states currently, but it's fine. I quite like sort of the setting, stuff in space and whatever. I don't know how much you actually fly your ships and stuff. Upgradable spaceships, so they are like putting at least a decent amount of stuff into the spaceship side of it, and it looked like that through some of the moving around asteroids and stuff like that. So, but anyway, that's Marauders. We're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, bit of an unusual one, Dakar Desert Rally. And this is based off of, I assume, the Dakar Rally that happens every year. That's like over sand dunes and stuff like that in some crazy cars. So I can only imagine we're in for something similar. Seem to be right so far.
Dakar Desert Rally. Strap in and buckle up for a rally race like no other. Join some of the most world-renowned rally racing teams on cars, bikes, trucks, quads, and SSVs. Or create your own team and dare to drive your way to the top in the biggest open-world off-road racing game ever made. The real-life Dakar Rally is a massive annual off-road endurance racing event organized by ASO. Saber Interactive and our talented and passionate Saber Porto development studio are proud to partner with...
So this is a 4-minute long trailer, so I'm just going to talk over it because
truly befitting the Dakar tradition.
It literally is going to be a rally game, and rally games can be pretty fun. And the location looks really cool. Some of these cars though, they're mental. Absolutely mental.
Dakar Desert Rally will be the biggest open world racing game ever made.
So it's a big open world game. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool.
Challenge yourself to get to the finish line without getting
You
lost.
kind of got to find your own way there.
Because even the
I
most
like it.
experienced pilots can break down in the middle of the desert wilderness.
Oh no.
Dakar Desert Rally offers several gameplay mode options. So there's one for
Makes
different
sense.
types of racing game fans.
If you just want to play casually.
Is perfect for the racing casual player. Pick up and play with forgiving repairs and arcade-style rally beacons to guide your way from checkpoint to checkpoint.
Oh, that wouldn't be quite so fun.
While
It'd be much more fun
simulation modes ramp up
trying
the
to actually find your own way.
authentic desert rally experience.
Yeah, finding your own way would be the one.
Mode with only your trusty road book to find waypoints and navigate to the finish line, just as the real Dakar Rally pilots do. The vast and diverse world of Dakar.
So do you have to do
just one
your job and your job?
as you conquer stages across
Obviously, rally, you have a co-pilot with you.
weather with full day and night cycles, meaning grueling conditions of rain, mud, flash floods, sandstorms,
That's cool.
snow and ice hazards in the mountainous
Is it
regions.
actually snow during the Dakar rally?
Into
That's
the 30
mental.
stages faithfully recreated from the most recent years of Dakar Rally events. Earning
It
career
looks
experience
pretty comprehensive, right?
from the best pilots
Now, the problem with racing games is how do they actually feel? Do they feel good? Because if it doesn't, then it's going to be like,
and then use their vehicles and
oh, this is a price. 35 quid. 35 quid, 4th of October.
into your own hands and start your
I like
own
this.
team.
I like the customization stuff. That's cool. It's always good to be able to make your own team, like liveries and stuff.
Then tune them to your liking and deck them out with your favorite sponsors. Such
Lots
as
of
Marauders
options there by the looks of it.
and more. Customization doesn't start and end with your vehicles and pilots. Build your own
Oh!
stages using the game's custom roadbook editor, where the
That's a
entire
fun
massive
thing.
world of Dakar is at your disposal.
Nah, this looks good. Like,
When your masterpiece is
as
ready,
long as the actual racing is good,
community will
it's got a lot of features.
when it all
Like,
comes
a
together,
lot of
ride
features.
out into the wild. Test your skills in competitive multiplayer and climb your way up the leaderboards to become the ultimate Dakar Desert Rally champion.
See, as long as the gameplay's fun, which you can't really tell without actually playing it or giving it a go,
In the biggest
this could be
rally racing
could be
game,
not bad. 35 quid, 50 quid for the deluxe edition, whatever that gets you. Doesn't actually say, but I can think of a lot worse, you know? I can think of a lot worse things. That looks not bad.
allows drivers called pilots in the world of endurance racing casual.
Now, obviously, visually, it looks pretty good. I mean, racing games nowadays, they always just look really nice because they're so there's been so many of them and they're so light on resources of consoles compared to other types of game, just because of how they are. But having this huge open world, it's cool. I really like that. The Fireman Dakar team, all these different cars, different styles of cars you got. I like the sort of your own liveries, stuff like that. It's all fun to set up. So actually, doesn't look awful. I probably won't buy it, but if it's ever on like the EA Play Pass or something like that, I may well give it a go. You know, I've said in the past I quite like racing games and stuff here and there, but yeah, the sort of thing that I would try out if there was a demo or something available. But of course, there's not. So who knows? Anyway, on to the third one. Okay, so I'm really not sure what this game is going to be about. Project Wunderwaffe. Well, this looks a lot like XCOM. So you're playing as the German military, trying to change how the world was. When? World War II? Since World War II. And you do that by creating your own nukes. Right. Interesting. Let's see if there's anything more, because it's World War II. You're playing from the side of Nazi Germany and trying to change history. And you have to build up a base by the looks of it. And yeah, it looks like XCOM, really. But I'm not sure if there's any like actual combat or if it's just sort of the base building aspects of it and that's it. Because it could be kind of cool if there were like missions that you have to go out and do, and it's not literally just I'm going to expand my base from one building, add a corridor, add a lift. Like, it's not Sim Tower, right? It's like, hopefully there is some actual combat, but I'm not sure if there's going to be, you know. Now, looking at these screenshots on Steam, I see a UFO. Why there's a UFO, I don't know. Obviously, it won't be a UFO, it will be a German FO, but... I don't think it's for me. I hope there is some kind of combat missions or stuff, because there's nothing that's been shown in this trailer and nothing on the Steam about it. There is a play-free prologue, however, and that is due out... Wait, it doesn't say. Hang on. Why doesn't it say? There's literally no release date apart from a play-free prologue. This trailer here came out 5th of January 2021, so you'd imagine it must be fairly soon. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to think of this. There's not enough there to... Like, the visuals look a bit dated. I'm gonna be honest, like... This kind of setup like this is kind of cool. Obviously, you've got resources at the top. So there's also like Fallout 76. I see there's like a nuke building thing here, which is like your progress. But that seems to be going up quite fast because we saw like a minute and a half and it's gone up by 4 or 5%. So I don't know how long the game is or what the rest of it entails. Right? We've just seen this little short scenario, so. Who knows? Don't think it's going to be for me, but you never know. Next up, Ultra Strangeness, which has a fantastic name, and I can see a little blue thing popping out the bottom here. Let's see what this has got for us. Very funky colours. I like it. Clay modelling. Very cool. Point and click. I love this animation, this clay animation style. It's a point and click adventure then, what the... Oh? This animation style is so cool. Like, so cool. So it's like point and click puzzle animation, I'm assuming? Like point and click puzzle like game sort of thing. Sorry, what? What am I watching here? Coming 2019. Well, obviously there's been some delays. Because, yeah, what on earth is this? That's mental. Like, the style on it is so cool. It's very, very colourful. And, yeah, it's like a point-and-click adventure sort of game, which isn't really my kind of thing, but the style on it, I can really appreciate that. Like, the amount of time that must have gone into doing this. It's crazy. Like, just idle animations and stuff, but... And then actually putting it all together at the end, like, it's all well and good recording the separate videos for these different parts, and then actually putting it together in a game. I can't imagine how long it takes. What on earth is going on here, though? I don't know, but the music suddenly took a turn, didn't it? I'm not sure why these people are in a box, or what the story is here. A teacup appears out of this, whatever this is, while he's asleep. I love the style of it. There's no price. There's no actual release date on it. It's obviously, it must be coming fairly soon because it's in the upcoming releases. But yeah, Ultra Strangeness. Fitting name. That's all I'll say. Now, next up, Lord of Rigel. This is early access date again. Surprise, surprise. And it is releasing on... Where is it? Lord of Rigel. Where's it gone? The 4th of October. Again, no price. But let's have a quick look and see what we got.
For millennia, we tried to guide them. Long before they built their first cities, we planted the seeds they would need to grow on their worlds. We gave them an invitation to join us, and because of us they reached the stars. But like all children, they had other plans.
It feels very slow. That animation was all very slow.
There may still be time for us to guide them before they fall to the others. They still may make the right decision. To serve the Lords of Rigel.
What is this game? Because that trailer hasn't given anything away, has it, really? Apart from the fact some space-based strategy thing, I'm assuming? Because they're not showing really gameplay and stuff. Let's have a look. Lord of Rigel. 4X space strategy game. So it's like... What? Oh, what's it called? What's this? I mean, it's a sort of Civilization, but... It's that turn-based, like... expanding and growing kind of thing, and it looks like there's a lot of politics and who you're siding with. Are you making allies with the people that have, you know, with this race or whatever? But the animation stuff is really slow. Still think that, especially considering, oh, there is a demo available. But 4X games are not really my thing. I've never been into Civilization or other grand strategy stuff. What is it? Galactic Civilizations, Hearts of Iron, that sort of thing. Obviously the Total War games as well. They've never really clicked with me. I think the only Total War game I've played is a bit of Shogun. The newer version of Shogun, not the old one. And I remember it was such a huge game to download. I was like, leaving my PC on overnight back when I had pretty bad internet, and it was still just taking forever and ever. But yeah, no, 4X games, not really my thing. This one, I mean, it's a new, like, it's a whole new sort of, what am I looking for? A whole new IP? Lord of Rigel stuff? This studio, Rhombus Studios is the developer. What else have they produced? Nothing else that I recognise. King of Retail. So a retail. Is this a? How did I miss this? That would have been great. Why didn't I do the King of Retail trailer when it came out? It came out 14th of September. It is like a simulation. Oh lordy. Hey, it's well reviewed though. They've got good reviews on it, but I don't think they've done a like 4X game before. Just looking at this. Or Star Dynasties? Ah, okay, they did. They released one on 1st of September 2021 called Star Dynasties. At least Iceberg Interactive did. No, I don't want to watch Virtual. Not yet, anyway. So, I don't know, but 4X games, there's so many of them out there, so many popular ones out there as well. There's no price on this. It's, again, early access, so you're not expecting like fully polished gameplay or anything like that. But there's not much in this trailer, really, is there? This is like, I'm always looking for the latest trailers. So this is 22nd of September 2022, so because, you know, it should show the furthest along stage of the game. But unfortunately, there's no gameplay in this trailer, so... I mean, 4X gameplay is normally click, resources, smash bosh, maybe have a simulated battle, maybe do the battle yourself. Sort of depends on the game, and a lot of them have, like, you can do auto battles, or you are forced into... Sorry, some of them have that you can manually take control, or others are like just forced auto battles and stuff, depending on like force sizes and stuff like that. I assume the politics and stuff is probably quite a major part, judging by how it was focused on in this trailer. But yeah, that's going to do us for the week. Not really sure there's anything here that I would play this week, at least not like in the near future. The Dakar Desert Rally one was definitely the pick for me, but yeah, again, it's 35 quid. I'll wait for it to appear on like a Game Pass or something, and then maybe give it a go, because it definitely looks like it could be pretty fun. But that's going to be us done for the week again. That is our 5 trailers reacting blah 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 blah, and there will be more soon. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.